Hey Aaron, my name is Mikey and I need help on my kickflips on my ollies, frontside 180s, and pop shovels down. I live in the Five Towns, New York. Hope you can help me. Thanks.
Hey dude, so thanks a lot for sending in your video. We really do appreciate it. Cool, so you're working on your kickflips. That is a good thing to work on. Super fun trick. I love me some kickflips. Good, so the ollie look good. Both those ollies look good. Frontside 180 needs a little bit of work. We definitely can work on getting the frontside 180 more rotated. And then definitely do your backside 180 as well. And just really getting those previous tricks down is going to help you a lot. But I love right here that you are actually practicing the practice step. That's incredible. Good, that was not bad. Notice that you practiced the practice step, you're flicking up, and then you tried to do it and you were flicking up. That's a very good thing. On that one you flick down a little bit, so you got to be careful for that. It's funny, you practiced the practice step and you flicked it good, and then you stopped doing the practice step and you completely changed the way you were flipping the board, and you started flipping down. You need to put that practice step in more and more, because your first two attempts after practicing the practice step, you're flicking up, and every step after that, you're flipping down. So you gotta like, it looks like you've been practicing it incorrectly, and then you started practicing it correctly, and now you're having a hard time continuing to practice it correctly.
Thanks. Hope you can help me, Aaron. Bye.
Cool, so I can definitely help you. Watch this right here. You flicked up, your front foot was above the board the whole time. You took your back foot off, and then you landed with your front foot. That was beautiful. That's the step you need to do again and again and again and again and again, because that one, look at how far away your front foot was. It flicked down, straight down to the ground. Here, watch. Boom. Your foot landed way before the board, and that's what we need to correct. I think what you might be doing is trying to step off with your back foot and land with your front foot, and then you got that down pretty good, but you definitely need to get it down better, like being able to do it every time. And then the next one, it looks like you might be trying to step off with your front foot and land with your back foot. Not a bad idea as long as you still continue to flip up and out and keep that first practice step of flicking up in. So you can practice stepping off your front foot as long as you still flick up on the board. That is so vitally important, I don't even know where to begin. Well, I guess I already did. I did begin, I told you. There we go, we kind of sorted that out. Good, I'm glad. Cool, so actually, as I'm watching your kickflip, the closest ones were the first two attempts. So right after you were practicing that drag of the front foot, then you flipped the board, stepped off with your back foot, your board flipped, and your front foot was on there. You need to just continue to do that practice step until you're super good at it. I would say land that practice step 10 times in a row and do that every day. And then you're probably going to get good enough at that where you can just flip it over and just bend your back knee up into the air and land with both feet on the board and take it down like a champ. So I have a lot of confidence in your ability to do that. I think you can do it. I think it's a great idea. So continue that first practice step. I think you may have Skateboarding Made Simple because you started some of the practice steps, but you need to continue the other practice steps. There are a couple more. So make sure you are using that full thing. Make sure you're using every single step, including all the steps before the kickflip and all of the tricks. So just learn them all. But yeah, it's definitely helpful. Get it at iTunes as an iBook or at brailleskateboarding.com. Again, thanks for your support. You guys are all amazing. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.